Gentlemen, welcome back. This is a bad idea. Oh, let me fix my monitor. My thingamahoo here. I apologize. I didn't fix it from last night. If I don't do this race, I am not going to do it. So I am going to do it because I just am not going to do it. So I have to kind of have to do it. So here we are. No practice. This is probably a very bad idea, but I'm going to try to survive. I watched a race earlier, and it was a complete damn shit show. So, I'm kind of hoping... There we go. Sorry, I got wires hanging all over the damn place here. Looks kind of slummy, don't it? It does. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I have no practice at all. Nothing. This is probably a very bad idea, but I'm not... Whoa. So I upped the, I upped the thing when I think I upped it too much. Let me go back to graphics. Yeah, I was trying to make that other thing bigger. We're going to do that right there. We'll do 100%. I think that might be... I'm fucking blind. 24 inches away from this shit and I can't see it. We're going to go 100%. Alright, we're going to do that. Yeah. And I changed some graphics. Damn, I should be telling people this. Because I'm not supposed to. So I want to see if it makes a big difference. So there's no other better time to see if I have lag or not like that in a fucking race where I'm as high as iRating I've ever been. You know what? Grab life by the horns, baby. Fuck it. Damn dog. My dog keeps taking my glove. Now, I don't know where the other one is. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we'll put it here. We'll put it in my cup holder. Alright. Very, very nervous. The fast guys I saw in my room. What's it? I watched it this morning, I think. 145-ish. 145.8, 145.3. And I'm doing 148s, I think I did last night. When the hell did I practice? Was it yesterday? Or Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Yesterday I practiced my NASCAR, didn't I? Yeah. I was supposed to practice this, but I went and made lunch, so that didn't work out. Ooh, I gotta get... It really feels springy. I don't like the springiness in this. Oh, no, 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 fucker. Oh, that's not an X. Yes!
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Okay. Oh, I gotta pee. Okay. Let me pee before I go. Yep. Old man. Hold on. All right, and I'm back. Okay, let's see if I can qualify. Oh boy. Oh, I might not have time to qualify. Oh, dude, that was a bad time to go pee. It's only 8-minute qualifying, right? And I'm at 6 something. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I got one race, then I gotta jump off, go buy dinner, so I can make it tonight.
What's for dinner?
I'm running really behind today. Everything I do, I'm like 5 miles behind.
Yeah, but what's for dinner?
Green, green, green.
Just one flag, run, baby.
Here comes your first time lap.
We need it. You can do it. He did something like this. Oh yeah. Might have broke just a wee bit early there. It's alright, Gabe. I gotta remember to put caps on. Sorry. I thought it was supposed to come on with the computer and it didn't.
What's for dinner?
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
No shit, because you put a little fuel in. You should know this, Chief. I'm just a driver.
Am I muted or he can't hear me? Am I muted or what? So I can hear me on his stream, but he can't hear me. Interesting. I can talk shit about him and he wouldn't even know.
Fuck. Someone's that much faster than me?
One more lap.
No, no, no!
Say you cut the cord. About to slow down and get up to time gain.
Oh, since I can't do that, I can run one around. Let me fix my caps so this way I'm not rushing time, okay?
Also change your volume in Discord so you can hear me.
Dude, I have you at 150%. I can never hear you. You're like the whispering silent man. It's like,
Man, I can hear me perfectly fine on your stream.
I don't know. Hang on a second. Let me do. Let me just do this. Okay, so because look, you are. Yeah, look, I have you at 200%. I don't know what else I can do. Like maybe it's my. I don't know.
Okay. You have your engine volume just like extremely loud.
Probably. That's my business, not yours.
Well, just
Let me
yeah, that's
see.
right.
Sound. Now I only have it like -8 decibels. I'll turn it down a little bit. We'll go to
Negative
negative
eight.
12. Okay. I gotta do my caps here. 1 second. Let me do my caps.
I'm a ghost race with you,
Okay. What am I doing? It just told
but
me I
you won't be
wasn't.
able to hear me.
Okay. Well, you're gonna be a lot faster than me, so. Oh, what are caps? No caps. There we go. How's it going? Okay. Now I should be able to pop up. People like the relative. Yep. Can't remember how he told me to do it. Calculator, I don't care about. Paid helper, I don't care about. I think I like the pedals. Input graph. Yeah. Car left, car right. That's it. Yep. Okay.
But yeah, Gabe, it seems like no matter what, I land in Milwaukee the same time.
Right. Yeah. 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 And you're just spending more time. Whatever. Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel way better.
About what?
Well, I thought it would like screw somebody over having to like cancel and rebook or
No.
any of that.
You want to do the Minot one?
Oh, 110%, man.
Okay.
It
Okay.
saves me 8 hours of driving.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 8 hours of driving, hotel, all kinds of shit. With the Minot one, I can damn near get somebody to drive me and drop me off rather than my truck staying at
Yeah.
the
I think it's only
airport.
like. I think you can do like. So here we have like a bunch of like you have the hotel, you have the airport parking lot, and then you have the quote unquote parking lot that's technically off airport property. They charge like half the price. It's like $20 a day or something like that. So either way you want to do it.
Yeah, I looked into it. Well, Bismarck's was $40 USD for a week.
Oh, see, yeah, yeah.
But like I said, if it's Minot, I can literally it's an hour and a half drive. Like somebody can just drop me off. Where are you starting?
I don't know. Oh shit, I don't know. Let me look.
Well, people are gridding up here.
Uh, yeah, 148. Fuck, that was a terrible time.
17th.
That is not good. Okay, we're gonna die here. Maybe I should have
Yeah,
started in the back, but okay.
there's a lot of people behind you.
Rain is close.
Yeah, I'm the last one to qualify though, Dale. So I'm only 4 seconds
You're
off.
on a dry tire.
Why is everything so loud?
Don't know
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the
if you
race.
can hear me.
The estimated SOF is 1,000.
I wish I can ghost start.
Do I?
When you're
There are a lot of
ghosting,
points on the
you have to
table.
stay. You have to
If
start in
not,
the
we'll get a
pits,
good
and you
finish.
can't move until
Right.
the
Yep.
green light goes.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I meant to change the feeling. I won't do that later. I think I know why the car feels funny. It's because Maverick has it at 6 something, and he has it at Jay has it at 900. So I meant to change it, and I didn't. But
9 seconds.
hope all these people start from the pits. When I watched it this morning, it was a shit show.
I bet.
So all I got to do is hopefully not get rear-ended and stay alive and stay calm.
Green flag, green flag. On your right. Now slow car on the right. Right side, too wide. Next car is the leader. Hold your line, hold your line. Stay on the left. Hold your line,
That's
hold
good.
your line. Keep to the left.
Yeah. Sure.
Hold your line, hold your line. Clear. There's an incident ahead. Got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. Right side. Clear on the right.
Nice pass, Gabe.
Well, he was just doing this fucked up fuckery stuff, and he didn't go. And then when I went to, he tried it. So what?
No,
We're either gonna
I
live or we're
wasn't
gonna
being
die, baby.
sarcastic. I wasn't being
Oh no, no.
sarcastic.
Yeah, I was. It's like I'm gonna live or die. Appreciate it. Very nervous, and I'm not used to being nervous in a race.
There's an incident behind. Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Keep to the left. You're in the top 10. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. No left. There's an incident ahead.
Should you move there, guys?
Starting to rain.
Do what?
It's starting to rain.
What you talking about?
I got raindrops on my windshield.
Holy shit, you're right. Oh no. I didn't know Fix did rain. They gotta let somebody know this.
At 6:55, be 100% precipitation.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Just a buddy. Okay.
The guy's smoking going down the straightaway. What the hell's up with that? Have you ever seen that?
Keep taking here, keep taking.
Or is that rain? Oh, maybe
That
that's
could be
the rain.
overspray, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was smoking. I think it's like 13 laps too, so I'm screwed.
Well, it goes from 100% precipitation to like 24 to 42. So you should be alright.
I'm just on dry tires is all I'm worried about.
What?
I'm on dry tires.
Yeah. Be a bit yet before it affects
Yeah.
your handling, I would imagine. Alright, well, I gotta get going here, so good luck to you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
What's up, Gabe? It's John. What's going on?
Trying to survive here.
Car in P1.
Yeah, I noticed it started raining on you. Watch out for the paint.
Yeah, what is that about? I didn't know it rained and fixed.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, they're starting to throw weather into everything now. They're so proud of it. I saw him do this at Monza.
Rain in a D-class race. Ooh, and they're pulling ahead of me. front of me. I just can only go as fast as I can go. And hope
Yeah,
they
yeah,
make a
don't worry about it.
mistake.
Yeah, that's just do what you can do and wait for them to make a mistake of their own. Close off that inside, because here he's...
What does the XG mean?
Oh, I don't know. Some dude speaks stuff. I wouldn't worry about it.
Left side. Hold your line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Left. On your right. Clear.
Come on, bud.
Yeah, he's, yeah, idiot. Number 6 car.
They say you cut the
I would report the shit out of that. That was dirty.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.
Oh, I went from 17th to 6th, and now I'm back in like 17th again.
It's all right. Just keep working. You know how these races go. It's still early.
Wonder if I should have stopped and taken tires.
No, no, you're fine. Just track slightly wet. Just give them a couple of corners before you push real hard.
Did anybody switch to wet?
There's an incident behind.
Yeah, that's the new thing in iRacing for dickbags that can't race. They just put their nose into your quarter panel and spin you out.
Yeah, some of them are.
The car behind is closing
Like
on
that,
you.
like
The gap
what
is
just happened back there.
2.1 seconds.
Oh yeah, break earlier, man.
Yeah.
Holy
He's
crap.
gonna say you're starting to get some rooster tails. Watch out for the paint.
Anybody on west in the top 5?
Got a slow car on the left. You're gaining on the car in front.
Five
The
left.
gap is 2.5
Yep.
seconds.
People aren't adjusting. It's the 6 car ahead of you. Somebody gave him a dose of his own medicine.
Did they?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh wow.
Ten laps to go.
Just need top 10.
Yeah, just keep plugging. You'll be fine. Yeah, this guy's only been racing for 4 months. He's a C-class driver. Already pulling off dirty tricks. Just do your intimidation thing on him.
Got a slow car on the right.
Well,
No left.
But if he comes near you again like that, I'd go fully defensive, expect him to wreck you
Slow
out.
car on the left.
whoa.
Car stopped on the left. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go right. The car behind is
Easy,
going
easy.
on. Go left. The leader just did a 56.371.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna stop and get rain tires.
I don't. What's the condition of the track? Can you check
Wet,
it or?
slick. Yeah, it's like
No,
people,
no. I mean, does the official?
Oh, 16 laps, 15 laps.
No, no. I mean the weather, like the official track
Oh yeah,
condition.
it's supposed to go from 100% down to
Pit box in 10,
40% to 30% to 20%.
Just avoid in the lane.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I just want to see.
Session has been declared wet.
I just want to see what happens. And I don't think anyone else is gonna dare do it. So
Yeah,
if I-
yeah. You're going to get better grip, but you're going to lose 5 or 10 seconds a lap on those wet tires.
Yeah.
Plus the pit time.
Okay, go.
I'll gain time in the rain with wet tires and lose time. I'll lose time in the dry with wet tires. I mean,
Don't forget they're cold.
just like driving with a dries on.
Yeah, they're still cold. You're going to have to go a lap or two to get them.
I thought they put them under a heater.
It'd be nice. If they had intermediate tires, this would be the perfect condition for it.
No, I'm waiting. I didn't get my base shakers working yet. I don't know how the hell to do it.
Well, all you gotta do
No,
is
no,
plug
no,
them in
no,
for
no,
fun.
no, 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 no. Okay.
Stay off that white
It's,
paint.
it's so odd. It just doesn't turn.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I don't think they put wets on.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so either.
Do I?
I don't think so either. Can you change your black box to see what tires you're running?
Oh, yeah, there's no way I got... Like, no way.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up time gains. The car in front is pitting.
Yeah, yeah, you didn't change the wet tires.
Yeah, they're dry. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Son of a gun. Okay. I just assume... Oh, well. Okay, we're going to go back to 1500 here and then work our way back up.
You have to slow down. If you don't give that time back, they're going to stop scoring us.
Anybody on wet, what lap time is doing?
Pit box in 10,
Yeah, go in your black box and set it to wet tires, Gabe.
I did, yeah.
3, 2,
I just assume that...
one.
Look, why do I have to do that? They're my crew chief. They're supposed to...
Right.
Whatever. Apparently, I don't make that decision. They do. Like, if they declare it wet, they start to... If it's starting off on wet, they put you on wet tires. So if they declare the track wet and I pit, you think they'd have to put it on wet fucking tires. That's not a me problem. Like, I'm just a driver.
Okay, go.
Yeah,
You're going to
iracing's gonna
disagree with
come
me
out
there, but that's wrong.
You'll be out there with a air gun changing your tires.
Right.
And
Oh, this is bad thing.
so that's got to be more grip, right?
We'll see in a minute. Yep.
All right. You can't be any more last than last, so nowhere to go but up.
Yep.
car behind you is pitting. Now slow car on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. Leader's pitting now.
Did it just say the leader is really pitting?
I never pay attention to that. Sometimes people hit that button and say they're pitting just to throw people off. So.
No, the crew chief or whatever said it.
Leader's pitting now.
Okay.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear
All right,
left.
bud.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear left. The car in front is pitting. The lead has gone off.
Come on. John, all I gotta do is find 10 more positions and I'll be happy. I think John left me.
I'm still here.
So all I gotta do is find 10 more positions and I'll be happy. But I don't see
Check it
any
out.
car with a leader, so that's a problem.
Well, if you feel any better, the bozo that knocked you out is still in front of you on 19th, 16 seconds ahead. So even after you pit twice, change tires twice, he's still only 16, 17 seconds ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought at first he was malicious, but now maybe he's just a moron. It still was a stupid spot. I would report his ass. Let him know that's not cool.
Won't do it, mate.
Just tell me the leaders on wets, because man,
Do you run any overlays or anything to let you know what other people are running on the tires? Gabe,
do I?
do you run any of the overlays that let you know
Yeah,
what other
no,
people's
yeah,
tires are?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. It does, right? Isn't that round blue thing? Everybody's on wets here, right? See the blue tire?
Yeah, it looks like it. If
Okay.
that's what your overlay marks
I
as
think
a
that's
wet,
it.
then-
I never noticed that till right now. Yeah. Okay.
So it looks like everybody came in for wets.
Think
or
so.
they started on wets.
Oh, then I'm screwed. Okay.
No, you're fine. I assume that they all came in since they're only like 20 seconds ahead of you. They'd be way out ahead of you if they hadn't come in for a pit themselves. And the guy that took you out is either in the pits or he's left the game. I don't see him.
Simulator, John. Simulator.
Well, simulator, right?
That's right.
We just don't have intermediate tires, but it's a simulator. Man, it's coming down. It's already turned into a river there.
Son of a gun. It's so weird. I can feel the vibration of the tire, the water, through the wheel, not through the pedal. But I'm telling you, I could never feel that before. It's so odd that I don't know if it's the power supply thing or what it is, but something's different because I have a lot more feeling in the wheel.
That's what I was thinking. You must have got some kind of update or something. It's finally kicking in.
It's as fast as I can go.
Well, don't push past what you or the car can do. That's where the problems start. You got second place on your
Yeah, I
the
know.
rear end, so
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left.
They're taking
don't
a
think
wet
he's-
line. They're not even taking a dry line. Like, I don't understand, like, how.
yeah, I don't know how some of them guys get away with some of that stuff either. As soon as I touch any of that paint or whatever, or those deep puddles of water at that aqua minerale or whatever, it just rips me off the
How
track.
do you do that?
Yeah, see, he took so much of that curve. He's out there on the green. Yeah, I don't know how y'all are doing that because I would be in the wall.
2 to go.
Well, I'm not going to get 10 spots in 2 laps.
No, it's all right. Chalk it up to a learning experience. Yeah, that's heavy rain, boy. I can't believe they're doing that in these Porsche Cup
D-class
races now.
rooms, I know. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's insanity.
I was in 6th spot, man.
Yeah,
17th to
so-
6th. Fuck.
Yeah, I see that XD now. What the hell is that?
It means they got a penalty. They got to slow down.
Oh, that must be your overlay. I don't know. Is that you said that you're using caps or something?
Yep.
Okay, I haven't seen that one before.
Okay.
But as far as your base shakers, you should be just ready to plug them in if we can find them
The lead is going
and
on.
turn them on.
Okay. Well,
Go right. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
oh, the leader just crashed.
Good times.
That was the one I just passed.
He's still a lap up on you, looks like.
Yeah. I'm talking about for this guy here. For the new leader.
Yeah.
The new leader was the old leader. And then they
Even,
pit, and then he came.
Even in the dry, we know that's how it works in these cars, right? So this is just crazy.
Oh, dude. If I can get Lala, which I don't think I'm gonna.
How many laps you got left? I can't
This is
see
it.
how much time.
Taking the lead.
Oh, this is it. You got one more lap. Yeah, I don't think you're going to close off 3 seconds in a rain lap unless he makes a
Positive
big
thinking,
mistake.
John.
You are closing him
Positive
up.
thinking.
He's nervous. He knows you're back there.
The car behind you is pitting.
Nope, wrong line. Wrong line. When you already got 7, 8, 9, what's the difference?
Right? What's one more?
Come on, man. That's got to be a joke. I don't know why I gave it before. That's on me.
Well, that was a nightmare.
Dude, I already got wrecked. I didn't want to be a prick to somebody else.
Check the flags out. We'll get him next time.
Okay. Alright, let me go see if that was a whoopsie. I just want to know if I'm making wrong or not. Okay, that was the first pit. Okay, here we go. Right. 13th place. I gotta back up.
Don't tell me some of y'all were the whole race on wet. That's crazy.
Look at this guy here. Aiden, right? Yeah, okay, let's just fast forward. There's another one? Okay. Let me see if that was my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Slow that down. Go back. Yeah, he took the inside line. He's got to hold the inside line.
So I guess.
No, he came out. Yeah, he came out.
But so I know he got bumped out here. But shit.
Yeah, well, that's his
all
problem.
I had to
though,
say
right?
was my bad. Not to.
Yeah.
But it almost seemed like I got. Let me show you.
It felt malicious at the time, but I
Yeah.
see he just didn't hold his line. So. Yeah.
But see, I'm already spinning before. Anyway.
Oh, it's probably net code. It's net code right there.
Because I was like, I don't know.
But he was going to hit you regardless, so he couldn't make that turn.
All right. Let's see what I lost here. This is not going to be good. Oh, shit.
That's why I just turn off my chat now so I don't scream at people when I think they've done something, because you go back and it's like they're just idiots. They're not trying to do it. They just don't know how to drive.
Fuck is my race? All says practice. Not what I want. Not what I wanted. I just want my. Oh, race. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it wasn't 98. Guess I can take it at that.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
And Aiden finished 16th. Son of a bitch.
So
there he is.
Hey.
Just got fucked in a race.
Me too.
I don't know if I would say you got fucked in a race.
That's not?
Unless you mean by yourself.
Well, the tire thing. But listen, if you have a simulator, okay, and they declare it wet, right? And if it's wet and they start you off on wet, that means they assume it. So if they declare it wet, don't you think the crew chief should change it to wets and you shouldn't? You're just a driver at that point.
I mean, you can think whatever you want, but it's not how it works.
That's shit how it works. They fucking made rain. If they put you on rain tires when the room starts and it's wet, that they assume it. So if they declare wet and I pit, it's a no fucking brainer. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, Jay, you and I are having a lot of disagreements lately. I don't know if I'm growing up or if you're just getting more wrong. Oh, shit.
Okay, need to straighten up, Jay. Straighten up and fly right.
Really, bud. Just can't carry you forever.
First the graphicals and now this.
Graphicals.
So, okay. Is it a bad idea to do it again? I want to start in the wet, though.
Straighten up, straighten up,
right? Jay, you want to do this wet race with me?
Nah. Where is it, Imola?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah, in the Porsche Cup car. What could go wrong?
Damn.
I don't know why, but I was in this Ferrari race and literally no one could drive. And then this guy in front of me just spins, and there was.
I don't know how much of his race you saw,
go.
but there was a guy that just went through Aqua Minerale, and that there was a flood. I watched it on his thing. It's like 2 inches of water, and he just drove through it like it was nothing.
Huh. There was an error at one point where it was showing different amounts of water for different people.
Okay. Well, I saw Gabe, and that's what I said. It's like, how was that guy driving through that? It's like it didn't affect him at all. Like the car didn't twitch. He just. I was like, I can't do
Yeah,
that.
I
I
mean,
can't.
they're
Skill level
supposed to
at
fix
18.
it, but maybe they didn't. Man, I don't know what the deal is with that guy that made that video that you used, Gabe.
Do what?
I don't know what the deal is with that guy. Like, I can't tell if, like, I don't know. There's a lot of like either wrong information in there, or
He's a fucking genius.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look at the comments too, people are like,
Yeah.
Some people are like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! Like, changed everything." And then other people are like, "Yeah, change these settings. Literally, notice no difference." It's
Well, I
really
think it's
weird.
like you said. I think he's conflating like the upgrade with some of the performance.
Well, yeah, for Gabe, as far as the graphics goes, I think so. But the video in general, it's just weird. And then there's like the devs are saying one thing, and this guy is like,
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we
I
tried
took
it
what
with
I
like
could
real
use from it.
drivers and blah blah blah. And
Yeah,
it's like,
I ignored some of it, and I took what I could use from it. Like I said, the part where he was talking about the vanishing point and using it as art and all that stuff, I was like, that kind of clicked with me, and I started using that in my racing. And I started off with post-it notes and stuff to draw the vanishing point, and then I was showing him the other day that a program you can draw on the screen. And so it helped me. Yeah, it was nothing to do. Yeah, nothing to do with the graphicals. It was just the concepts of the stuff he was talking about. Kind of helped me improve my using all the track and stuff. So I did.
Some stuff is weird though, like the vanish, the world near plane distance setting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
has all this stuff about it, but like, I mean, I've tried it, and I'm pretty sure Ben tried it also, and like didn't notice any difference with it.
Yeah, I tried it too. That's what at first I thought it was, and then I was like, wait a minute.
It literally doesn't change anything.
I wanted it to be, but it wasn't.
Yeah, and then all his stuff about like his whole thing about changing that laser scan density, like
I've never seen
those force feedback
tracks
better.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I didn't watch that part of it, but I've never seen a technical track, so I don't know what technical tracks they have.
I don't think it's. I think it's when a new stuff comes out. Like apparently, Long Beach for a while was a tech track before it officially released. I think it's just when there's new tracks that aren't like.
I hope they're working on Kyalami. That's all I want. Just work on Kyalami.
Me too.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Oh.
Should I do this race or should I do my base shakers?
It should be fairly easy to hook them up now. You did all the physical connections and everything, right? So
I think so.
I don't know if you've put them in place or anything, but
I didn't do my.
Or if you've got cords that are long enough to reach the stuff that need to reach.
I'm gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna stop. Yep. I don't know if I want to race the rain on top of it and then dark.
But you said that guy said your USB hub thing wasn't working, right?
It is
or
now.
was it plugged? Was it plugged in correctly or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. The other thing too that no this field of view thing he does with the 3 curved monitors. I was looking through the forums and people were apparently saying that like if you just change your viewing distance, that it actually ends up being the same as if you do 3 flat or something.
I don't know. I just I watched 1,000 different videos and I took little bits and pieces from all of them. And I wound up with my monitor about 24 inches in front of me. And I'm using 1,500 radius monitors, all 3 the same. And so they're not quite wraparound. I can reach out my arms and touch them. Not quite 180, but pretty close.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to measure. Oh. What's your radius on your monitors?
They're 1,500.
Oh, nice. Let me see.
And I noticed that the upgrade from these to the 240 with the 1440s are only 1,000. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
mine's
what that would
1,000.
do. But the thing he talks about, like the sense of speed stuff, like it definitely helps. Like if you're not wearing VR or anything, it definitely gives you that sense of speed going past your windows. But the biggest thing I took away from it was like him talking about the vanishing point. Of course, it's a 2D image and not 3D, so you can't really go to the vanishing point. You just go further up the screen, but it gives you an idea of where you're at on the track. So,
But you're talking about which setting? The vanish Y?
oh
setting?
no. When he was talking about the art aspect of it and the vanishing point, like if you're what I always do is go to Monza because it's that long straightaway. And you can sit there on one side or the other of the track, and you can clearly go down to the vanishing point. And that's what I was using. So when I first was doing it,
How do you change it?
I was. Oh, you don't change it. You just have to learn, and use something on the car or a Post-it note or something you draw on the screen with to let you know this is where the side of the car is. This is where the wheel is.
You already know that, Jay. Us dumb guys don't.
Yeah.
I did that. No, I got this tip from Trevor, but what I did, John, is for the Porsche Cup at least, I painted it onto the hood.
Right.
On the custom paint that I made, I
Nice.
painted
That's
this
a great
big
idea.
yellow, big yellow block.
Yeah, you can move your things around on the dash. Use the things on the UI, put them somewhere on there. You can use.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
So I should take my fat freaking bass shaker here, and I should bolt it right between the pedals, Jay.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
That's what I have mine. Feels pretty good.
And you have the same size as me, right? But better quality.
I think we got different ones because you got the. Which ones did he get, John? The
Dayton Audio BST2s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got the BST1.
Oh, you got the massive one. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
It'll work. Don't worry.
No, I'm not worried about that. That's why we
It's...
probably hear it in the fucking headset of his, is because it's.
I guarantee you, Jay is like waking the dead if he's got that cranked up over there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have it cranked up. No, you could hear it because for some reason Discord pulls the audio source and I can't stop it. There's
which one is?
There's no setting for it or anything.
Which one's pulling the audio?
Discord. Discord. If I stream, Discord will pull the audio source of the bass shakers.
Yeah,
but it's not setting anywhere, so I have to go in and mute it in Windows.
Isn't that weird?
But I can't get Discord to not use it.
You're using SimHub, right?
Yeah.
So
it's not a SimHub. It's a Discord thing. Discord is oh, this is an audio source in Windows. I'm going to use it. and it
And
just pulls it.
you can't deny it. That's funny.
Yeah, because it's not even a setting anywhere, right? If I go into voice and video, like it just says headphones. But I'm wondering, and right now I'm going to look into. I wonder if there's like a configuration file similar to like iRacing INI for Discord. That maybe there's a file somewhere that I can like turn that off.
Dave, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm trying to hold on a
Okay.
second.
Now, are you going to drill holes or something to mount that, or
No, I
what are you
don't
doing?
need to. So that's what I'm looking at. Let me show you. So the only problem I have here is that the brake, yes, the brake pedal, the plug that comes out of it is right where the plug would be. I mean, right where the screw thing would be. But I think I'm going to be okay. But I want to unplug this. There we go. Just to make sure I don't mess nothing up here. And then I'm going to put that over that one like that. Yeah. And then I have what I do with the screws. Fuck, I put places, things where I won't lose them. And I never fucking find them again. Okay. I have to go to get the screws. Okay, so let me do this here. So I'm going to put them almost directly between them. So there we go. Think I need 4? Probably. Okay. Damn it, Bobby.
Oh wow, I don't know what to do here.
Oh, man.
But there is only so much we can do here.
You know, look at the effect I'm making on people. Even Jay's starting to go with my fucking craziness.
No,
is
he's just
it?
trying to confirm that it's
Crazy?
malarkey.
I know that, but it's just like, he's like,
I'm trying to see what this.
Positive it works. I'm just, and it could be the power supply. Fucking right. I don't know. All I know is that my shit looks amazing now, and I'm in love. Okay, I need a wrencher.
No, it's not the power supply, Gabe. I think it's just that you. Well, two things happen. Like I said, iRacing updated the graphics.
A huge
okay.
update, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
yeah,
okay.
it looks significantly better, especially the colors. Like, the colors are more vibrant, and they changed the lighting model.
Oh,
So you used
okay.
to have to adjust like the. I mean, I used to adjust the contrast and the gamma and the brightness in iRacing, but since they changed it, you don't need to do that anymore. So it like looks good on its own. So that's part of it. And then the second thing is when you reran that graphics auto config, it probably just pulled better settings.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah, because either way, the thing that guy was saying with that setting you were changing wasn't related to the way it looks. It was related to apparently making the force feedback more detailed.
the pixels. I was only talking about the dots between the.
Yeah, but it's not the way the dots look. He's saying that it adds more data to the like into the road, so the force feedback gets more data.
That's. I was just saying that though. Wasn't I
That's
saying
his
it for some
claim.
reason? I have more feel in it. Maybe that's it.
No, because you were saying before you changed
That's
those
it.
settings.
Hey, that's it.
Listen, go back and listen to my streams. You tell me. I told you that I feel like I feel more through my wheel.
Eureka. We've had our moment. That's
Yep.
what it is.
You're just fucking trying to ruin Christmas for me is all you're trying to do.
You can believe in Santa Claus if you want to, buddy.
I do,
it's okay.
buddy. And every time I ask Santa Claus for something, I get it. So as long as my world is, Santa Claus is still alive.
That's right. Not on Jay's watch.
Jay's watch.
Yeah, he'll take a club to Santa in a minute.
Yeah. Fucking dirty old bastard. Okay. Hey, we're having a good old time here. Come on, stupid. Okay. Poor people. Okay.
Is that going to sit flat on that, Gabe?
Flat as a board, baby.
It better. There better not be a gap in there.
No, flat as a board.
It looks like there's a gap from here. I can't tell if it's shadow or not. So.
Well, I mean, there's a tiny gap. Just
no gaps.
It has to be a gap.
No gaps.
What do you mean no gap?
There can be no gaps.
Well, that's
If it
no
can't
point.
fit there, if it doesn't fit there, you move it somewhere else on that flat plate and put it down flat.
Fuck's sake, I
It doesn't
almost
have to
got
be right
this.
between the pedals, you know. You're still going to get the effect from it. It's going to shake the hell out of the whole thing. So
Yeah, but if anywhere else, it'll make it number, won't it?
no, it's going to be fine. It's better to have it perfectly flat somewhere else on the panel than have it with an air gap
You think?
in the right spot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I might have to drill a hole. Okay, that'll work. I'll just have to drill a hole.
You can also take a piece of wood or something and
Hey.
mount it flat to a piece of wood and then mount the wood to the thing.
I know I can drill a hole. I ain't scared.
Or right there. Is it not flat right there where it's sitting right there?
Yeah, I just gotta drill 4 holes.
Okay, well, put it flat, perfectly flat right
Oh,
there. That's
no.
fine.
If I do this, I only gotta drill 1 hole.
Even better.
Fucking wicked smart. Fucking A.
No,
Okay.
no air gaps.
Yeah. I wonder if I have to do 4 holes, if I can just do these 3 and let this back one not have a hole. What do you think?
That's totally up to you, but it's going to shake and it'll come apart. I mean, you might want to use some Loctite or something. Not the red Loctite. Just some
They got a
low-strength Loctite.
fucking bar right there. I'm gonna flip it upside down. That's what I'm gonna do. Did there. Shit. Don't worry about me, people. It's like watching paint dry, watching me work. Is that gonna work? Nope, it's too fat up top. You son of a bitch, that ain't gonna work either. Okay. Everything with this fucking rig's just a pain in the ass.
Yep,
Okay.
I work on my rig more than I ever did my real cars.
Yeah, that's the main reason I was trying to get you to stop believing what that guy was saying in that video, because I was like, you don't need more settings to be messing with. Like,
Technically, you guys help me mess with it. I just think of it. I just listen to things. I just say, hey, shit. Okay. Don't touch anything else. That's right.
Well,
Lost
at least you broke it to the point where it's fixed now. So
Yeah. Only cost me $375 plus cost of the computer. Nope. It was more than that. We'll stop talking about it. Okay. Is this right? I lost the washer, but good thing I got others in there. Wonder if I should use a rubber washer. Nah, I won't do that.
no, Gabe, no, we're not trying to deaden the vibrations.
I know.
You paid all this money for vibrations, and now you want to get rid of them.
I'm trying to make it so it didn't, but it was on the bottom side.
Look, don't use your fancy talk on me, buddy.
I thought that's what they did, though, didn't? Isn't that what they professional? Oh, I'm using a lock washer. Look at that.
That's right.
We're even getting fancy. Okay. Now I gotta find the right size Allen wrench, which I think is up here. I have them all over the place, except when I need them.
Do you know if the Etsy things came in? Did the Etsy things arrive?
The thingamahoo for the hold it.
Yeah, the thing of a hoop.
Yeah, the thing that holds it is supposed to come in today. The ones for the pedals, I think, are supposed to come in Friday. I think.
Gabe, why are your pedals like at such radically different angles?
Oh, I watched the video.
Oh, you watched the video.
So listen, because was it Daniel Morad? It was somebody. It was somebody that knows what the fuck they're
I'm
talking
sorry
about.
I asked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're good.
it's the way you rest your feet on it.
Okay.
Yep.
If it works for you, then I'm all for it.
I don't know if it works for me. It just felt right, and I said, well, if it works for him, who the hell am I to argue? Jay, yours at different angles, right?
what do you mean different angles?
Did you see his pedal faces are radically different? He's got like his throttle tilted towards him a lot more than his brake.
No, my throttle pedal is straight up.
Were you
Yeah,
looking at?
so-
Oh,
Well,
on this
kind of,
stream?
sort of.
Towards you, yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right.
I guess I should drop it a little bit. You think, huh?
No.
I could
you're
drop
fine.
that plate.
I'm sorry.
No.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
wow. Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
Whoa, yeah, that's wild.
He saw a video. That's all I need to know.
So, do I make the plate flatter?
No, you're fine. It's great.
I don't get shin splints anymore.
Well, there you go.
And that was what I was working on.
Proven by science. You have empirical data at this point. It's good.
Yeah.
I just don't get how you would not get shin splints on one side and not the other.
One's a gas, one's a brake. But it's the way you rest your foot. So, I don't know.
Why don't you have a heel plate or something?
I do. You see this piece of wood right here?
No, I'm talking about a heel rest.
Oh, I do. It's in my tote. I have a Huschenfeld plate, but it doesn't. There's a reason why I took it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think because it made my pedals sit too high. Or maybe maybe I should put it back on so it sits more like an F1 seat.
No, I'm not talking about like some kind of riser. I'm talking about the thing you rest your heels on so that you can like have a little lever point for your feet. If you think you get good brake tracing now, all you need is a heel plate and you'll get really consistent. You got to have a pivot point for your foot.
I do, right here on this piece of wood.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. You think this is why I'm not 5,000?
Oh, I've got a wood piece of wood just like that, but on top of that, I've got a thing to rest my heels on. Number one, it keeps me from, letting my foot slide down into the vertical part of the pedal. And number two, it's a pivot point that I can be consistent in my inputs.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Well, I can put it all back on, but it means it's going to raise it.
No, it shouldn't raise it at all. It's a vertical.
Hold on.
It's a vertical thing, like at, 65, 70 degrees in front of the.
All right, give me 3 minutes.
Jay, why did you get me into this? Me and my big mouth. What is that thing even called? It's not the rest. What's it called? Heel rest?
Heel rest, yeah. Go away.
Okay, you see this?
All right, hang on a second. Let's see what you got. Okay. Yeah, the front part of that where the base of your foot sits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to have that whole big contraption though. That's way too high.
So, Oh, I'm sorry. So let me put it this. This is where your feet would go. And this is where your
Yeah,
pedals
so
go. Yeah.
all you want is the silver part, Gabe, and then the front part where your left thumb was, in front of the
Yeah.
flag there.
Hmm.
Yeah, the front part.
Yeah,
The
it's the whole
vertical
thing.
part.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you want is the vertical part of the silver thing that goes in front of those. Yeah, right there where your hand's on right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that you can rest your heel there and use it as a pivot point. Otherwise, your feet are just dangling in the air, right?
No, they sit on the wood.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just in the way it's got the rim around it, so I can't use it. It doesn't sit right. So it's meant to go as whole one piece.
Yeah, I see that.
So that's why I just used that piece of wood.
Yeah, that would be way too high. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying, but the front part, the lip that goes vertical there is what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
When I was first doing it, I took a piece of red oak and put across there and used that. And then I took a piece of aluminum and rigged it up so I can.
Oh, well, I guess I could take a piece of aluminum, cut it, but
Oh,
maybe.
if it works for you and you like it the way it is, don't worry about it.
I don't know. Maybe it'd make me faster. You know, like, I don't know. Okay. Did I bolt this down? I did. And that's what I need to do. Okay, I need to find a thing.
Because in those GT3 cars, they basically have a little box to put your feet in, right? So they can't move around.
Yep. I don't have that kind of technology.
No, I'm just saying but to mimic that, you can have something to put your foot in the same place every time. And
if Jay buys one, you're fucking right, I'm buying one.
Jay, do you use a heel rest?
Yeah, I have a heel rest.
Oh shit, I lost my.
Verdict's in, Gabe. Bad news.
Well, I found the nut. Okay.
I know why you can't keep up with Jay.
Yeah. Fucking heel rest.
Fucking heel rest, man.
Okay, so I lost my wrench and a nut in there, and I can't get either one. I need a pokey thing. Oh, fuck.
But if you've got a friend with a metal shop, you just go in there and ask like 120 degree, little bend and some metal, so you don't have to.
No, all I gotta do is go to Lowe's, buy a piece of tin, right, and just come down there.
Oh, aluminum. Yeah,
rivet it. I think that's all I need to do. I got my clutch right here too.
They've just about killed everything with the clutch. Nobody races that stuff anymore.
I know. Yep. Oh, fuck, I gotta lift it up. Hold on a second. I gotta use my muscles. Oh, shit, I can't do that with the... It won't go any higher than that. Okay, we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna try lowering... Fuck, where the hell's it? Where the hell is everything? Alright. This ain't the one either. I think someone's taking my tools.
I love when these guys just give away all the measurements on their stuff.
What do you mean?
I'll show you here in a second.
I
Let
got
me
a fucking headache.
grab this.
I'm missing some tools now. What the hell did I do with them? Because I did this last time. So
I have seen whole rigs where they give away the dimensions on everything because I guess they just assume nobody's going to go build it themselves with their. Of course, they may put the wrong dimensions in there to sabotage. That's what I would do. Steal my stuff.
Is this the right size? Tell me this is the right size. It's the wrong fucking size. Come on.
Yeah, if you have a metal shop anywhere around Gabe, I put it there on the front page. Of course, those the length measurements are probably different with your chunk of wood there. You don't need the back lip, but the front lip. Says 120 degree angle. Sounds about right. 90's vertical, so just a little bit past vertical. Or you can measure the face angle on your pedals.
John, I'll
Yes,
find
sir.
the metal shop. You come out here and you explain to this guy what you want done.
I just sent you a picture with the dimensions and everything. Just only on a flat piece of metal with 2 bends in it. Simple.
But don't I need the measurement from the
Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of difference because of your piece of wood there. So what you'd want something with the lip in the front hanging over the front part of the wood and then the vertical part in the back. So, yeah. But that's the basic idea that I sent you a picture on Discord.
Okay.
Or you can do it yourself. And
Yeah.
one
All
more
I got to do is
fashion,
take
I
a
know.
piece of tin, right? And just shove it over the top.
I don't know if tin's going to hold it, but maybe.
With a couple fuck, ain't this going in? Why ain't this going in, Junior? Okay, there we go. Boy, you're cutting me off a fucking inch, okay. Maybe I should move that over. Yes, no, maybe. Can I move it over? Let me look and see if I can move it over. Oh, I can move it over here. Fucking brilliant. Okay. Now that's gonna, I think it's gonna make the feeling better. If I can slide it over just a wee, yeah. Because then I'll be able to plug that in with no problem. Yeah. Thank you, head, Gabe. Beautiful work. Okay. Tell me I have the right fucking thing. Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
I don't know if we should get all this working before James comes back.
Do I?
Might kill it. Might kill him.
I told him last night, you've missed so much stuff. You're really out of the circle, bud. Of course, I don't think he really cares, but probably deep down in his heart he does. Push backwards.
He's probably stress-free by now.
Well, he talked to me last night, so his stress level went up a little bit. He even messaged his wife and told him that he's going to Road America. I didn't ask her, I told her. Well, you didn't tell her. You nicely told her, like, hey. And that's what I was saying, all I have to do. You know, there was more to the conversation, but that was it. Good times. Perfect, baby. Maybe I shouldn't have tightened it until I found out about the other hole. Okay, we're good. Don't stress on little things. Fucking beautiful. Alright. Jay, how many screws you got in this thing?
4.
Fucking A, Jay. Can't you do anything fucking half-ass? Fuck's sake.
It should be fine with 3.
I was only gonna do 2.
Oh, don't do 2. That's
Fuck.
crazy.
Well, now I gotta drill a hole. You think that's gonna go anywhere? I don't know. Okay. Now I gotta drill a hole.
Look, Gabe, before you start drilling, there's nothing in the way, right?
No, it's a
There's
base plate.
Okay, nothing behind it.
No. There's nothing underneath it. No, everything's above. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I need a screw. I can't even use one of my prigs. It was so funny. I was so worried about drilling in the hole because I was like, it's going to devalue it. Now I got about 6 holes, and I'm like, fuck it, what's one more? Ooh, that might be right there. Money, baby. Okay.
You're making it more modular. That's basically increasing the value.
That's right. Yep, taking your work out of your hands. Perfect. Buddy goes, why do you never throw anything away? Because you never know when I'm going to need it. What the fuck? Dude, the hole's big. I mean, this, fuck you. That might work too. Why isn't that working? I gotta clean it up a little bit, maybe. Well, there goes the return on this. Oh, fuck. Why ain't it going in? Big enough. Let me do this one. That one's gonna be good and big. What the fuck, man? It's never fucking easy with me. It's the simplest fucking thing. Drill a hole. Why ain't it working? That does not like. Seems like it likes it. My screw. If I screw this wrong, then it's gonna not tap it. I need something to like tap it. I need a tapper. Let me see if I can use this one. Same one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're the same size. So I might ruin this one, but I'll use it as a tapper. Where's my screwdriver? I mean my drill. Okay. Beautiful. And it's not long enough to work. Oh, now it is. Fucking beautiful, Gabe. I'm telling you, buddy. You're teaching people how to do shit right online. Now someone can say, I watched a guy do this. So, that's not the bolt I need. That's not a locking one. Like a locking one if I could get it. That's the wrong size though, isn't it? That'll be the wrong size. So we're gonna have to use a lock washer is what we're gonna do. Do we have another one? Yes, we do, right there. Fucking beautiful. This is why you throw nothing away, gentlemen. Put it in a box. What the fuck? Okay. Hold the thing and then screw it in. Let's see what that works like. Something ain't working. It's too big of a hole. Yep, that's the problem. Too big of a nut. Okay, downsize. We'll get it. We got more in the box. Not that one. That one's the same size. I think this is the right one. Oh, and it's a locker. Tell me this is the right one, baby. Fuck, it's not. Why do I have all these wrong size one? That's the question.
Guess you don't throw anything away.
I know that, but they all should match and match. Ah, here it is. Nope, that's an extra. Okay, we might have to go to a bigger screw.
Alright, so here's something interesting.
All for it.
If whether you do 3 curved screens or 3 flat screens, it's actually the same exact image. The difference is changing the monitor width that makes it look different in the way that he does it.
All right, Jay, I'm going to ask you what I always ask you. Where the fuck are you finding this?
In your
Finding
video.
what? With the information you're reading.
I'm not reading it. I'm doing it myself. I'm
Oh,
thinking for myself.
well, but that don't count. You got to get it from YouTube. That's got to be able to fit that one. See if I can screw that in. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's like I'm gonna have to go bigger. I don't know if that's a good idea to go that big. Let me root around in there and see if I can do it.
Gabe, how many screws do you have in?
2.
All right, so let's try to hook it up and see if it works.
Well, that takes the fun out of it.
Well, you can come back to this part. As educational as it is.
Okay. I swear to God I had another. It's all because of the nut size. Alright. What do I gotta do?
Well, you got it hooked up, right? It's still physically connected to the knob sound and the...
Yep.
Okay. You have the cord to hook it into the computer?
Yep, that's done already. Everything's done.
Everything's done.
Oh, I got a headrest. Wow, okay, yeah. Okay, so it's hooked into the computer and to the blue USB port. This hooked on. The power is off. Nope, it's on.
Okay.
It is...
Of course it is. Of course it is.
What do you want it on? Why would it be off?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Why would it be off? Okay. So, is SimHub on? Do you see, like when you plugged it into the computer, did you see it make the connection? Is there something in the audio list that shows we have access to a knob sound?
I haven't looked there yet, so we'll look together now. Okay. Okay, let me minimize this for everybody. Come on, you can find it. Good enough right now. Okay, SimHub.
Well, first, if you've got it plugged in the computer, let's go down and check our sound and see if we've got access to a new device.
Okay. Not sound recorder. I need sound mixer. Right?
Sound settings, any of that should get us into the neighborhood. We don't want the sound recorder. I can't, it's all behind your things in the lower left of the screen there, so I can't see.
No, this ain't what we're looking for.
Let's go to the bottom right and right click on the speaker in the bottom right.
Okay.
No, not on this, just the bottom right of the whole screen.
I am. So sound settings or sound volume?
Let's go sound settings.
Okay. There's that.
There's a little delay. I've got to...
Oh, sorry. Oh, let me just go live for you on Discord.
USB sound device. I see it already.
You do?
I do. USB sound device enabled. It says speakers, but Jay, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, so go on down to output, or is that at the top?
Second.
Isn't that it? The USB sound device? All right, so I'm gonna go and watch on Discord so we can.
Did I do it right?
Let me go watch it online.
Oh yeah, speakers, USB sound device. Yeah.
So, do you have USB speakers?
No, on my headphones.
Okay, are they already listed? Let me check and see here. It says you've got their application minimized, so I can't see it. Okay, so you've got your headphones and you've got a USB sound device. Is that right, Jay?
Yeah.
That's our knob sound, right?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Okay. And the SPDIF is your amp.
Yes, interface. Yep.
So the thing right under that is the amplifier. The Sony Philips digital something something. Okay, so I'll let Jay have it. If we're going straight from the knob sound, Jay, it's all you. Tag, you're it.
What? I'm driving.
You're driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to see if his FOV stuff makes me any faster.
Oh man. All right, let's
What are you
go.
doing? Just test. Just hit test and see if it triggers.
Yeah. We've got to go create a SimHub profile or something, don't we?
No, you should be able to just hit test in Windows.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, but when I click it, see, this is my default thing. Do I not want this then?
Just right now, we're just testing. So go to the USB sound device and click on that. You don't have to. Well, you can do that either way. We don't want it as the default device.
I know.
All right. So why'd you click it?
Because you said, well, for right now, we're just gonna.
So yeah, click on the arrow. There you go. That's it. The arrow, right there. All right. Now, is there a test button somewhere? First of all,
right here.
go. There you go. Test it. I hear it through my damn headphones. Why?
Not me. DVD quality.
No, we're not worried about that. Go up there where it says rename. Let's just rename it to Knob Sound or Bass Shakers, whatever you want to name it, so we can keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Okay, now hit enter. Okay, so let's see here. You're sure the power's on the Knob Sound?
Mm-hmm.
And the volume is turned up to, say, 20 or 30%.
75.
Okay, that's going to be a good one. So, and when you test it, it's coming through our headphones again. Why does this keep happening?
That's normal.
Is it? Mine doesn't do that, does it?
Yeah.
I'm not streaming. I don't have any way of knowing, but why isn't it playing through the transducer?
Do we know that it's not playing through the transducer?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you feel anything, like put your foot close to the thing? Do you feel anything shaking or anything, Gabe, when you hit test?
Oh, it won't shake. It'll literally make the sound for him.
Oh, that's true, but I still hear it through my headphones. Why? All right. Okay, let's go up here. Not used as default, 48,000. The volume's up. No audio enhancements. Spatial sound is off. I don't know what's going on at this point. So let's go through the physical setup of this thing, Gabe. Walk me through what's hooked up to the knob sound.
Okay.
Wait, if he hits test, it doesn't.
It's playing through
not making any sound.
It's playing through the headphones again. So
okay.
Yeah, but for Gabe, it's not making any sound.
No.
I just go to SimHub and see if it works in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
On, off, on. Okay, so the wire is plugged into the thready wire is from the auxiliary is plugged into the amplifier into the something out. Okay, and then both of the wires going from the back of the spinny knobby thing to the amplifier are both hooked up into going into the computer.
Wait, what?
Huh?
The amplifier, my little black amplifier,
Yeah.
is plugged into the computer, which is plugged into the amplifier, which then male to male end goes from the amplifier
All right,
into the spinny
down.
knobby.
So you said you're not using your USB hub. You're using it straight into the computer to the amplifier.
Yeah, it's a USB into the amplifier.
Straight from the computer.
Mhm.
Okay, so all right, yeah, we already know it sees it, so that's good. So
Yep.
we're coming into the amplifier,
Yep.
and now we're at the amplifier, and what's coming out of the amplifier?
The male to male. So the male end's plugged into
The knob sound.
Yeah.
In between the two wiring things, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then how are we getting sound? Let's see here. Well, that comes out. Okay, so now we're at the knob sound. So tell me about the knob sound.
I have the USB plug going from the backside plugged into the computer, and then the auxiliary port is plugged into that.
Okay, so we haven't configured that part, right? So is that the?
Wait, you're running.
He's running the amplifier. So I see the SPA DIF thing, but it's still.
Yeah, but he's running both amps into his computer.
He's got the one that's bringing the sound into the computer. I think that's the wire coming from the computer into the side of the amplifier, and then he's running a 3.5 auxiliary cable to the knob sound.
But my point is, he has 2 amps going into his computer, which is wrong. You either got to use one or the other, I think.
Yeah, so I thought we were just using the knob sound, but the sound's coming through the amplifier still, right? He's just using the source from the amp.
Then what? No,
but I don't know what knob sound is gonna do. It might be confusing that amp because it's got 2 sources coming in.
That's how mine works, though.
You have your knob sound hooked up to the amp and your computer?
No. He doesn't either. He's got.
He just said that his USB is going from the knob sound to the amp, and he also has the aux going from the knob sound.
That's not possible. There's not enough.
Yeah, it is, because the USB has, for the knob sound, you can use aux or the USB. So he has the aux going to the amp, and he has the USB going to the computer.
Gabe, can you show us? You have a mobile camera. You can show us what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're 100% not using the USB hub.
No, not using that. No.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
No. Well, now I gotta pull up my thing here. Hang on a second. Fuck's sake. Hang on. Okay, let me make this bigger. Shit. Fucker game. Okay. Here we go. So watch my stream, if you would, sir.
Yes, it's a lovely zip tie.
Okay. So the rotary. Okay.
Rotary. Okay.
So this wire here goes into this is the power supply for it. Okay.
Yeah, you've got two. Why is that other plug going into your knob sound? All right.
Because this is how you said to hook it up.
No, that's not how I said. You've taken parts of what I've told you and parts of what Jay's told you. So you've got to disconnect the amplifier, or you've got to disconnect that cord going from the computer to the knob sound.
Which
you got
one?
You got 2 sound sources. It's your call. I'm not. It works either way. Easiest thing is just unplug that.
The USB.
What is it? The USB right there going to the knob sound. Not the 3.5 millimeter, not the round one, but the other one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold on. Let me unplug it from the computer then, so it's not reading 2 different things.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So I believe that's correct.
So this wire here is going to that amplifier right there.
Okay, great. It should be fine. It should work. So.
But Jay said I can't have 2 amplifiers.
You can. It's just we're taking the sound through the amplifier. I don't know if it'll do anything or not, but it works. It works on mine.
Okay.
So like I said, you can go either. Yeah, you can go either way with it. You just can't use both at the same time. Yeah, so what you just did, I took double-sided tape and stuck them together just like that. So now what? So you think he's got to power it off and power it back on, or you think it is good?
It's probably fine.
All right, so now let's check our sound settings again and see what happens.
Okay. Turn it on, turn it off. Okay.
And what's our volume at? Like, don't.
Right there. See, it's right there at the end of the writing. So it's about what?
All right.
65%?
Okay.
You want to go 50?
It's up to you. It's like
Okay,
it's gonna.
We'll go 50. Let's feel alive
You're gonna
today,
know.
boys. Let's feel alive.
You're gonna know when it's working.
Okay.
All right, so let's go test it again. I'm gonna test mine real quick just to see what the hell it does.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Mine doesn't. Is it on? No, turned it off. That's why.
There's no power cord for that second amp. It just uses USB.
Okay, when I test mine, it doesn't do anything, Jay.
What do you mean? Oh,
When
you
I
hit test?
Yeah, I hit test on mine. It doesn't. Let's go to Fire Up Sim Hub. Fire Up Sim Hub, Gabe.
It's fired up.
All right, go over to Shake It Bass Shakers.
Okay. Okay, we have X's here.
Up to sound output.
Sound output.
It's at the top.
Oh, yes, yep. No sound outputs configured yet. Click to
Okay.
add your first bass shaker sound output and get started.
Click it.
Let's
Oh.
do that.
Well, do I want the SPDIF or do I want the?
No, you want the bass shaker. It won't be named Shakers, right?
What's not there?
Yeah, that might have been the knob sound.
All right, the
probably.
bottom, the very bottom one looks like the.
This one.
Yeah.
Could just add both also.
Okay, so now let's go up there to output tuning. And I want you to click on generated sound gain. All right, now close that. Okay. All right, now let's go to our effects profile.
Oh, you can do it here.
Oh, okay.
If you go to sound output and then expand the speakers.
Yeah. Just click on that. And now test it. Nothing? Well, I see it's putting the output up there. So, like, turn up the volume even more, Gabe. Like, you're sure you've got all that plugged in and wired correctly?
Yeah, we did it on the phone.
Okay.
But I'll show you again. Like
Hit
that.
okay, all right. Hit the custom channel map just in case.
Oh, it's on corners. Yeah, that might be it.
All right, now hit test channel 1 and channel 2. Why? I see it I see it reading on the top right there in the little.
Try adding the other sound output to add additional sound output. Down.
At the bottom
Oh,
blue
okay.
bar.
Then do.
And add the SPDIF one.
Okay.
Yeah. Expand
Okay.
it. And then do custom channel map. And then test 1 and 2.
I can hear it in my headphones again.
Yeah, try 3 and 4 also.
Nope.
What
Nothing's
the
happening.
hell is going on?
That the thing that confuses me is there's no power supply for the amp that goes into the computer?
Correct.
How does that work?
It's I guess it's powered from the computer. The sound comes in from USB. Is it a USB-C, I think?
That
Yeah.
shouldn't be enough though to power anything. But
I'm telling you,
you
Jay,
said
it
your
works.
system works
It
though?
works. It
That's
works.
weird. I guess it's
Um,
like not. I guess because it's not actually powering the speakers.
Yeah, I forgot the 5.1 thing. Right, that's what I had to do to get mine to work. It's a 5.1. So let's try that. So I took some screenshots to remind myself, and it just came to me.
Go to settings at the bottom, Gabe. No,
Yeah,
not
configure it. Configure it as a 5.1.
Hold on. Two people are talking here. Where am I going?
You got to go to your Windows sound settings. Yeah, so right click down at the bottom again on the speaker. Sound settings. Okay, scroll all the way down. Keep going, keep going. Advanced, or what's it? All sound. More sound settings, that's it. More sound settings.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
click on
I
that.
was right on it, dumbass. Okay.
Okay, so now scroll down to your the USB device. Is it on there?
Yeah,
There's
right
something,
here.
the shaker. All right, shaker. Okay, shaker.
Okay.
Great. Right click on that and configure, and then set that to 5.1 surround. And I'll test that. Still in my headphones. All right.
Hit next.
I guess I don't know how to save that, but okay. So we are only using the front, right? That's what you plugged into. The 3.5 was the front.
Yeah. So I don't need this side and.
No, no. I don't. Let me see what mine is set at. Hang on just a second here. Hang on just a second. I'll pull mine up and see what it says. Sound settings all the way down. More sound settings. Okay. Figure 5.1. I've got all three of those checked, so don't uncheck any of that. And then go to the next one, front left. It looks good. And then one more, and then hit finish. Why the hell is this not working? It's sending the sound out through our speakers still. Why is that doing that?
What do you mean? On your side?
Yeah, it's sending it through Discord into my speakers. How is it doing that? We've told it to use the USB. Seems like a Discord thing. All right. Don't be messing with all that, Gabe. Let's go back into SimHub one more time. I'm going to take screenshots and show you exactly what's going on mine. And then I'm going to go in here into SimHub. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Now, for some reason,
now, Gabe. Let's see if it does anything.
yeah, did you put it back on the knob sound, the USB knob sound instead of the SPDIF? I think that's under the effects profile up there. Oh, no, there it is right there. So go back up to the knob sound. Disable that SPDIF thing. I don't use that. Yeah, just disable it right there, and then test this right here. This is where. I can't hear anything. Let's look at the little bars up there. Yeah, click. Yeah, turn that up. All right, now hit the little bars again. And there's nothing. There we go. All right, so little bars showing on the top left there by the output tuning. Now click on that and watch the bar. See, the bar is going to full. Why is this not putting the sound out?
Is there volume on the second amp or no?
No, there's no volume on it. It's all controlled through the knob sound. And he's got this wired straight to the knob sound, like he used the crank down posts with the wires coming out of the speaker. Gabe, is there any way like you can like put your bare foot or your toe or something on the speaker to see if it's doing anything at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's crank it up all the way. The knob sound. What am I missing here? What are we missing? It's putting the sound out. Why is it not coming through the speaker? Hit the output tuning one more time.
Okay, and let me turn it all the way up. Okay, so now it's all the way around. Almost, it's at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Now hit the test buttons one more time because that is showing it's putting out the damn sound, but the sound's not coming through my speakers on my headphones anymore. So where's it going?
So this is power going to that. So the power's going to that. Speakers going to that. Red to red, black to black. Red to red, black to black. This goes into the amplifier. Am I putting it in the wrong one? It's in the correct one, right? In the
You put it front. Yeah, we
Front
started.
out.
I think we chose the front.
Yeah,
No,
front.
not out. Right?
That's
Is
what
it
you told
out?
me. Well, that's what you told me. Front out. You want to do
Let
front
me
in?
check it. That makes sense. If it's from the amplifier, it should be out, right? Yeah, out from the amplifier into the knob sound.
Into the knob sound.
And it's putting the sound. It's showing it. Like when
Okay.
you click the test, it's filling out that bar.
Okay.
The sound is disappearing before it gets to
Okay. So let me
the shaker. Is there something like some muting?
Let me try this, okay? Let me take this out of this one here and plug
I mean,
it
if
into
it
the top one.
if it were me, I'd probably try it with just the knob sound.
Yeah, that's the next thing. If not, it's the speaker's bad, the wire's bad, something physical. Because I can see like it's showing it on SimHub that it's going to 100. So
Yeah.
but if it wouldn't do that, Jay. If it wasn't putting it like the amplifier is working, the knob sound's working, it's just not getting the sound right because it's showing it. It's like it's pegging that thing out.
Let's see.
It's something physical in the wiring from the knob sound to the speaker, or the speaker's dead. And I don't.
Yeah,
You have
I
another
just feel
speaker.
like it's. I know it works on your system, but I feel like it's complicating it to be using the two
Yeah.
amps.
It could be. It could be. Do you have the second Dayton Audio speaker, Gabe?
Yeah, it's hooked up too.
They're both hooked up.
Yep.
It's not possible. Why is everything hard for you, Gabe? Why?
I don't know.
What did you do? Who are you?
It
This is
will. It will light up that bar even if it's not actually sending the sound to the
Okay,
speaker.
hang on. What is this here? Why is this red?
Okay. This output
What's red?
is not available anymore due to Windows or is unplugged.
Oh, I switched to port because I want to see if the port was there.
Okay, so now we've got to add it back.
Okay, so go down to this.
Okay, what happened? Now No, we're not worried about the input. Go back to the output. You've got 2 set up as your headphones now, right? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it's back. But you've got it set as a default. We don't want it to as the default. Your headphones are going to be your default. No, go back one. Go back. No, not there. Go back up there where it says settings up there. Just go back. Top left. All right, click on the one that says speakers. Yep, click on that. There you go. All right. Now go back to SimHub and see if that fixed it. No, not that. Just to see if it sees the device. It's still red, right? So we've got to add it back in or do something to make it.
You change target sound output. Let's see if that does it.
All right, there you go. Come down to our USB sound device. Yes. Okay. I can't read what that says.
The output, your current Windows default output is strongly recommended to use dedicated output sound card.
Okay. Just hit test. Just hit test there. All right. It's pegging that too, and I can barely hear it in my headphones. Like a real low. I don't understand what's happening.
Have you tried the other channels, Gabe? Like 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Oh, that's a good point. Because we're using there's 3 different options on the.
Oh, just hit test.
I know, but everything was off though.
That doesn't matter. It'll still test it. It's channel 1 and 2. It's just not bringing the sound out for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, I would just try with the knob sound. I don't.
Yeah, let's just do that. Take the 3.5 from the amplifier and unplug it from the knob sound, and then plug the USB in from the computer to the knob sound.
Okay. I'm going to unplug this 3.5 from the knobby and the amplifier, so it's no longer plugged in, okay? So I'm going to unplug the amplifier from the computer on the top USB, okay?
Right.
Okay. All right. So, only thing that's plugged in now.
John, do me a favor and watch my stream.
All right. I don't see anything.
Are you watching it?
I am watching. It's just a gray Discord controller.
It's a what?
It's just the gray Discord screen. It's nothing.
Motherfucker.
Let me see.
It didn't go badunk. It's not registering this. Yeah, it's not registering that.
It's loading now. Okay. Okay, now it's loaded.
Do you hear that buzzing?
One more time. No, I don't. No, I don't hear it. I do now, yes. I had to turn the volume up a little bit. Okay.
You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, so Discord transmits the sound whether or not it's going to any bass shakers.
So
because this channel is not connected to anything.
Right.
But it's showing up. That little bar is lighting up.
Okay,
and
so
it's
we may
playing
not
sound
be getting...
for you, but it's not playing sound for me.
How can we test it at all then?
Well, Gabe, I mean this channel 2 works for me. I'm just saying that if it buzzes for you,
Right.
and that little
Doesn't
bar
necessarily
lights
mean
up,
it.
that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording this because everybody's bored and this has just gone too far. So if I fix it, great. If not, we'll